Welcome back to Fromania Bricks, and welcome to the home of the world's best Lego store, Cool Springs Galleria. I feel like we're doing these videos a lot lately from the mall. Today is a big release day. Today's the release day of the Lego set that's divided them all, which is the Death Star. It's October 1st. We are coming to get not one, but 2 Lego Death Stars. We had planned to be here early. Our Lego store's only gonna have 10 in stock. We had hoped to line up 2 hours early, but it took us over an hour to make our 25-minute drive. This set, when we get home though, is not going into your collection. This is just going in the closet until Christmas. This is gonna be a gift from aunts and uncles and grandmas and grandpas and family. For the gift, you are getting the Death Star. Just a minute, we're gonna find out if you're front of the line, back of the line, or what's up. There's the other 2 back there.
Yes.
Look at this. No one in line. Queue is set up. You're gonna make it first in line for the Death Star. There it is. That's no moon. Micah, how you feeling, bud?
So cool.
So excited to get this, put it in the closet, and never touch it again?
For a few months.
Thank you so much.
That means it's free, Micah.
So cool.
Super cool, Micah. You excited?
Yes.
Should we just buy all 10?
We'll just buy all 10.
10,000.
I forgot what actually an exciting release day October 1st is. We're getting the Lego holiday train, the buildable Santa Claus, the holiday tree, the gingerbread house, the Christmas AT-AT walker. You've got Game Boy and Gizmo and the Rock collection.
Yeah.
Of course, the Death Star. There's actually some really cool sets coming out that I forgot about. And I was standing here thinking, man, this is easy. We get in, we get your Death Star, we go. And I forgot that there's actually some really cool things that I want as well. So I'm gonna have to possibly reclaim all of your insider points. Since it's gonna be the Bank of Dad holding things. Still no one in line either. I'm kind of surprised by that. I mean, it is an expensive set. Look at that thing, that's no moon, that's a Death Star. That's no moon. And here it is, the October 1st Lego release that everyone has been talking about. You either like it or you hate it, but this is true. Lego Group has everyone talking with the $1,000 Lego Death Star. It is packed full with minifigures. It is, quite honestly, not a terrible price per part. As a diorama, it's a really neat display set. I know a lot of people wished it was spherical, but the flat profile actually is what's going to make it able to be displayed, so I'm not that disappointed by it. When you look at the gift with purchase, you get this TIE fighter with a TIE pilot and a couple of troopers, and it actually displays quite nicely. The boys checking it out to take their 2 home. Another fun October 1st release is the Lego Game Boy, modeled after the Nintendo Game Boy handheld unit. It is a remarkable model. You might have seen our full review on it already, but it is a near one-to-one replica of the Nintendo Game Boy $60 set. And the Death Star wasn't the only Star Wars release. We've got the Gingerbread AT-AT Lego set with the Gingerbread Darth Vader. This set came with a full interior. While it's a little bit smaller of an AT-AT, it is the perfect size to crash your winter village. Such a fun Star Wars Christmas mashup set. And you honestly can't leave that AT-AT alone too long because he's out there getting a little intense on the Lego buildable minifigure Santa Claus. Fun display showcasing 2 of the newest Christmas sets on this October 1st release day. I don't know which of the 2 you want. We want them both. Another set that's creating quite the conversational buzz is the Lego Family Christmas Tree. This really big $330 Christmas tree released today alongside the Holiday Express train that featured a super cool micro 3D printed train. We haven't seen a 3D printed element since the 3D duck that was done in an inside tour set. You can see the Holiday Express train right here. It is the third holiday train that's come out in the Winter Village line. Excited to pick that up, and maybe it'll pull up alongside the gingerbread house. The festive gingerbread house, 498 elements, is a neat little side Christmas build. Oftentimes LEGO releases these smaller Christmas sets, and this year is the gingerbread house. Brickhead's also had a couple of releases. You have Drift and Raven, the Fortnite brickheads that released in this latest wave, and also the Stranger Things brickheads with Mike, Dustin, Lucas, and Will. We have not seen Stranger Things, so this definitely isn't a brickhead set that I'm going to pick up, but it is one that at $40 I know Stranger Things fans are going to want to add to their collection. The upscale Santa minifigure, the buildable Santa minifigure, is a super fun addition this Christmas season to go alongside just the regular upscaled minifigure and the Octan Man upscaled minifigure. And if you have them, the Lego House Pirate Tribute minifigure. This one will certainly be added to the collection sooner than later. And here's another look at the family Christmas tree. You can see when it closes up, it looks kind of like one of those 1970s porcelain light-up Christmas trees. This is part of the Build Together campaign, where you can split up and build it at the same time as a family. And the neat thing about this box, you can actually break the set down and store it in the box. They've made it where it can kind of come apart for easy storage without having to do a total breakdown. And here's a look at some of the figures featured inside of this set. I almost forgot that Gizmo was releasing today. This is just perfect. This is such a good model. When you look at how well they captured Gizmo, he can be done in a standing or sitting position. Of course, Gizmo has his iconic 3D glasses as well that you can put in his lap. This was a fan-submitted ideas submission that LEGO refined, and we finally have it on shelves. The boys have not seen Gizmo yet, so we're gonna have to watch Gremlins very soon for them to know what this little guy is about. And one of the things the manager showed me that I missed, look at this, the water splash on Gizmo's back. LEGO did not miss any details in putting together this amazing little LEGO set. Here is a better look at the back side of the festive Christmas tree. You can see some of the scenes that are laid out on the inside of the tree. To me, it looks a lot better opened up than it does closed. The scenes add so much more to the look. You even get a Cataclaus with this set. I'm kind of torn on the price, but I also do all of the Christmas sets. So I know we're gonna pick this one up, and the minifigures are totally worth it. Another set that snuck onto shelves is the LEGO Ideas Mineral Collection set. This is a set showcasing some of the different rock minerals in a pretty neat display fashion. This set didn't excite me a whole lot. It does have a neat display aesthetic to it, especially for an office or a bookcase. But with our shelves so limited and us running out of space everywhere in our house, I just don't know that this is one that we're actually going to pick up. We'll just have to wait and see. You see, buying the LEGO Death Star is all fun and games until you have to figure out how to carry these out of the store. This is no easy job getting it out of the store, and to get not just one, but two out of the store. Well, let's just say I had fun holding the camera, while Micah, Caleb, and Mama Pro had to figure out how to navigate these behemoth boxes out of the store. So maybe if you're gonna go buy a Death Star, you be sure to bring a shopping cart with you because carrying it is not easy. All right, guys, after your curbside pickup, I was gonna opt for this big delivery truck, but decided I would just pick you up at the curb and we would mash them in the back. We finally got these two giant behemoths home. Now, normal protocol would be that these get tucked away into the coat closet of no return until Christmas, but I don't think they're gonna fit in the coat closet. That does not mean that you get them before Christmas. That just means that we might have to spread a tablecloth over top of them and eat on them between now and Christmas. But somehow there's two Death Stars in the house that will not be opened until 2026, guys.
Yeah, or New Year's Eve.
2026 is probably when they're gonna get open. Maybe New Year's Eve, more likely than not 2026, because we'll be in Florida at Christmas and we want to bring luggage and not Death Stars. Micah, how excited are you about these?
I'm so excited.
I'm so pumped.
I can't give a full verdict on it until I built it, but I think it might be one of the best Star Wars sets.
I think it could be the best set ever.
Super cool. Well, it was awesome checking out all of the new releases today. Again, our Lego store in Franklin. If you're anywhere within several hours and need a Lego store, the staff's the best. They're incredible. They always take such amazing care of us. They even help me catch some of the sets that I missed filming. So fun. Always fun to get to go to Lego store on release days. They make such a great event out of it. And Death Star's home. Death Star's home. Now you guys got to figure out how to buy the Death Stars. Bank of Dad expires December, so I hope that you get enough money before December. Otherwise, I could start making money on these figs.
Yeah, you really could.
I could start parting them out and paying for it myself. So, thanks for hanging out with us today as we went to the Lego store to check out October 1st releases, which were highlighted by these two giant boxes, and then a lot of amazing Christmas stuff, like the AT-AT gingerbread.
Yes.
So you got two gift purchases as well. You got the little ghost, you got the X-Wing, and then you both got an AT-AT gingerbread. We hope that you go out there in the week ahead and you
Give more,
Do more.
share more, and love more. And whatever you do, remember to always show your smile. Those smiles, I promise you jumped ahead of me. You're gonna make me not smile. They're contagious.
Give more, do more, share more, and love.